Hi everyone, it's nice to see you again. And today we've got another story that we can tell you. Another golden box story. A golden box story that was given to us by a man named Jesus. And inside of our golden box is a story called a parable. And parables are there to teach us something. And sometimes these parables are kind of like these boxes. They've got a lid. Sometimes it's easy to open to see what's inside, but other times it can be quite difficult to open and see. So shall we see what today's story is all about? There once was a man who said such incredible things, such wonderful things that people just had to follow him. They loved what he said, and he often spoke about a kingdom. Not a kingdom here, but a kingdom somewhere else. And people asked him, what is this kingdom like? And he said, well, this kingdom is like a sower, someone who would sow seeds onto the ground and plants would grow. And so the sower would sow seeds onto the ground. And in that ground, the birds of the air would come and they would eat up all of the seeds before they could even grow. The sower also sowed seeds onto the hard, rocky ground. The seeds tried to get in, and their roots grew just a little, but they couldn't get past the rocks. And so when the sun came out, it baked the freshly grown plants, and they could not survive. Next, the sower sowed some seeds on thorny ground, where there were thorn bushes. And the seeds would get into the ground and they would grow up, but eventually the thorns would strangle them and hold them down, so they could not grow anymore. And eventually they could not get enough food or water. And finally, the sower sowed seeds on good, lush soil, and the seeds would get into the ground and they would grow and grow and grow until they were ready to be harvested. And once they were harvested, they didn't just make 20 bushels or 50 bushels, they made 100 bushels. And so the sower's seeds, the ones that were on the ground, were eaten by the birds. The ones that got into the hard, rocky soil could not go past the rocks, and so the sun baked them. The seeds that were sown in the thorny trees, they grew just a little before the thorns would strangle them. In the good, lush soil, these seeds were able to grow and grow until they were harvested and made to make many bushels of food. And so I wonder if the sower has got a name. I wonder what he felt or she felt when the seeds were eaten by the birds. I wonder what she felt when the seeds fell in the good, on the rocky soil. I wonder what she felt or he felt when it landed in the thorns. And I wonder how she or he felt when it landed on the good, lush soil. I wonder, what soil do you think is the best soil to put the seeds in? The good soil, the thorny, the rocky, or the ones where the birds would come and eat the seeds? Thank you guys for joining. It was a short story today, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And so I hope you guys are going to have a wonderful day further and enjoy your time with your family. Bye-bye.